No,
There
probably
we
not.
go.
I'm going to go for a couple of days, not worth it. Might do, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Racing Series F1, Division 1, Round 3, China. I am RSF1 Rebster, and tonight with me is Cooper R. Cole. Good evening, Cole.
Good evening.
Hope everything is all right for you guys. You can see the stream. Apologies for it being late tonight. This is due to the update that came out today. 7 gig. A few drivers been having to download it when they got home from work. But with that said, let's get on. And we join the drivers in the pits for Q1.
Looks like slightly overcast as well. That can make a difference to
Does look slightly overcast.
times.
Just making sure everything's working here. Oh, my sound's just clicked in.
I don't know what's happening from Smeggy with Bates, but he's retired. Everyone's retiring.
Oh, not again.
Oh, God. They're all going, mate. They're all going.
Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like we're retiring from the lobby, guys. Looks like got quite a few people dropped. So I'm guessing that we'll be
I wonder if
ending the
they're
stream in a
retiring
second.
because
And
there's only 15 people.
lack of people. Yeah, of course, of course.
So there's
Well
no point in doing
spotted.
Q1. Oh, the lap was
No,
great. Just
absolutely
going to
not.
go for a lap though. That's a
Bit
bit
of
of a.
rapid.
That's a. I suppose get your eye in, but
Yeah. Let's see what he does. Oh, something's not quite right with the stream. Can you see the stream at all, Cooper?
yes, mate, I can.
Oh. Alright, I've just got a... There we
Seems
go.
okay.
Yeah. It's just a little bit frozen on my screen, but we've got it now.
We're just showing Rabbit Spray.
So, yeah.
He's the only person out on track. Everyone else is
Yep.
retired, so he's obviously on a warm-up lap here.
Let's see, is he going to do a... is he going to do a proper time lap? Down the back
Probably
straight.
best to just pull in the pits, really. I would have said retire from this one and get it on.
So, yeah,
for
there we
qualifying
go.
too.
So he's going to retire there, no.
I think he's in two minds here by the looks of it. Does he do a lap or does he,
Yeah.
does he retire?
Well, basically, he's got plenty of time. No, he's going to retire.
Yeah, he's
Good
going to
lad.
retire. Good old boy.
Just getting a bit of scrub on his tyres by the look of things. Come on, Rapids.
Come on, Rapids. I'm only 32 for so long, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to see this all happen
Oh,
before
come
I
on,
get
mate.
33.
Yeah. Right, so looks like we're going to skip straight into Q2. Rapids deciding he wanted to get a bit of scrub on his tyres. My laptop is just hanging a little bit tonight, but come on, boy. So it's been a good couple of weeks so far, Carl. The races have been quite nice. They've been well watchable. That's a dead set.
Yeah.
I know, unfortunately for you, mate, you've been having to work away quite a bit, so I think you've missed a
Yeah.
couple of races, or at least one, whatever.
I missed the first one.
Um,
Didn't really have a lot of practice for the second one, so the
yeah,
night of the race was the first time I'd picked it up because I'd been away for so much. So
yeah,
it's a shame, but looks like I'm going to miss tomorrow as well, which is a bit disappointing. But that is what it is, mate.
yeah. Well, you know, real life has to come first, mate. That's a dead certain.
Yeah, indeed.
This world, do you know what I mean? We all want to do this, but work is work, and if you have to work, you have to work, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the way it is, mate.
So, very quiet in the pit lane at the moment. Obviously,
Yeah.
all changing over to their medium tyres, I would have thought.
At least a good sign is the sun's come out, so we should get some good lap times. Warm that track
Yeah,
temperature
let's
up a
hope so,
bit,
mate.
we should get some
Oh,
good
there we
lap
go.
times out of this.
So, we've got a racing point out of Lethal Nukes, new driver to the league.
Yep.
Do you know him?
Is he
or
reserve
know
or is
of
he
him?
taking a permanent seat?
I think he's a reserve.
Okay.
Normally, if you come in, because I think all our divisions are full, so
Yeah.
he only joined yesterday, I think, or the day before. So I think he would be a reserve driver. Let's have a look at him go round, see what he's
It'd
like.
be interesting to see what pace he's got in the old.
Yeah,
I was going to say 14, but that's not Racing Point.
racing point. I think he's a friend of Rapid Sprays. So,
Oh, okay.
and also DP Roberts knows him as well. I believe they've raced together in the past.
Okay, yeah.
Chat on the Discord. They sort of like, oh, long time no see. So
Yeah.
I think he's been out since 2017 or 2016. So let's have a look.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
got
a
7
few
drivers
others
out
on
on
outlaps
track as
now.
well.
Yep. I think Smoke Him at Bates was the second one out.
Yeah, we've got Mattel Fan 5 out on a lap. Hush is out on a lap. Oakie's 187, Smoking with Bates, Bamba Viking, and is that Fanboy
Right.
87 at the bottom there?
Fanboy, yeah. Oh, Ian Boy.
Oh, Ian Boy. That's my eyes, mate.
So here we go. Let's have a look at Lethal Nukes then, onto his lap.
So here we go, up the main straight then.
See how he-
DRS wide open, full power into turn 1. I tell you what, he's held a really nice line through there. Really nice. Into turn 2,
I'll turn that
turn
one.
3, yeah, that's hard to get. I could never manage to get that right. There we go. So, turn 4 coming up to 5, turn 6. Hard on the brakes. Oh, I've got good rotation on the car there. Fantastic rotation.
Yeah, very good.
Really, really nice on the power. Nice and early. Now coming around 6. No, sorry, now coming around 7 and 8 into turn 9. Oh, held a good line through there as well. Oh, beautiful driving. The way that car's handled fantastically. He's got a really good feel for that. So now at turn 11 and 12.
Very nice and smooth.
Yeah, turn 13 onto the back straight. So this is where you've got to throw everything at it. Full power, full DRS, full fuel maximum, the whole lot. Absolutely hang on it down this straight. But if you get a bad exit out of the last turn, that follows you all the way up that straight.
Yeah. That's where I struggled, that last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's...
Oh, he's
okay.
pulled in.
Let's have a look at
That's,
Smoking. Right, very interesting here, Cole. Look at the tyre choices. I would have thought most people would have been onto the mediums, mate.
So
but
Smokey's gone hard.
there.
A lot of softs, a lot of hards, a few mediums.
Yeah. Oh, a bit deep for Smokey there.
A bit deep, but he got a nice rotation on that again.
Yeah. Oh, and
He's got in the pits. So Vettel fans now coming across the line. And what's he got? A 1:33.1. Wow. That's a good time on the softs. On the mediums, sorry. Yeah, that's a good time on the mediums. That is a good time.
137 on the mediums for Bam. I don't know what he done there. I think he needs
He
better
must
than
have
that.
had a bad lap.
Okay, who we got?
RSF1 Shrimper on 133.7.
Shrimper. Nice job there, Shrimper. New name change.
Oak 187 has done a 133.0. Slightly faster for Telfar if it gets nicely out of the way for the Red Bull coming through there, which is now on his lap on the soft tyres. So it'll be interesting to see what he's got compared to the rest of the field on the softs there. Nice rotation.
Find
around turn
who's on the lap.
6 there,
Gary's
coming
on
up to
the
7
lap.
and 8.
Who are you watching there at the moment, Cole? Sorry.
I'm watching the Red Bull, sorry. Can't really pronounce the guy's name, it's a bit of a tricky one. Is it Choice? Choice, that's the one.
Yeah, okay, I think Gary's going to be round before him.
So I'll stay on board with this one just for now.
No worries, mate. It's just coming up to set his lap, and he goes 5th with a 134.0. Not too bad on the hards. That's good.
So we've got Schultz coming up the back straight now. 201, 203, 204 miles an hour. Hit and brakes hard at the 100 metre board. Nice rotation on the car.
That's good.
Get the power down nicely coming out there. Into the last corner.
Oh, he's backed out of it.
He's backed out. Wonder what he's thinking there.
He's going to go. He's going to go again. Oh, he's on softs.
Yeah, Lethal Newts is now on softs as well.
Right.
So has he had a change of heart from the mediums?
Okay, he's just coming up to the last corner.
Yeah. So here we go. Down the main straight, DRS wide open. Going up to turn 1. I always find it tricky to know where to brake in turn 1. You know, it's just one of them ones. If you get it right, you get it right. But it's by pure chance.
Right, I understand why Charles backed off. A 135 because he doesn't want to set. He's going to go out on the mediums or the hard now to set his time.
Set his
He
time.
obviously didn't want to set a time on his softs. Yeah, because he's not going to be using softs in the race.
Around turn 6 there nicely. And then it's turn 7 and 8. Holds a nice line through there as well. Nice and smooth on the power. Coming into turn 9. Nicely round there, and turn 10 is pretty much one corner now with the downforce these new cars have got. It's pretty much a single corner.
Yeah.
So it's now coming into turn 11. Into turn 12.
A little bit of a switch there, but not too bad.
He might get away with that as long as he can hold his line. Yeah, he's held it nicely. So we're at the back straight. DRS open.
Flat out down the back.
See what kind of hits the apex perfectly. Nice rotation on the car.
Wow, was that beautiful.
Now coming into turn 16. And down the main straight, is he going to stay in or is he going to back out as well? No, he stayed in at 131.6.
And goes pole.
Very nice
Provisional
time.
pole.
Q2.
So he obviously, if he's been out of the game for a while, a couple of years, because I wasn't listening to his chat. Yeah, he's got his head back in it, so it's good to see.
Smoke
Right,
Bates just pops himself into second with a 132.7.
Nice one, Smokey. Who we got going round? Who we got there?
Ozza has just put himself second with a 132.6. That's a good time in the medium to the McLaren. Very good.
Okay. Master Krog, fellow commentator, just making it down along the back straight. Oh, looks a little bit jumpy there. Hope that's not a leg issue he's got. Flat out. Oh, he's not going to be doing a lap there. He's on an out lap, sorry. Just noticed these. Comes Ian Boy 87. And he goes 12th of
135.5
on the mediums. Okay. Ites is yet to set a time.
It's a good time. Hello Timmer, he's just put in the chat, evening lads. Hello mate. Glad to have you
Evening, Timmer,
watching.
mate. Timmer, can you just let us know what the quality is like, please? Stream and sound. Okay, let's do a lap with Master Krog here. He's on his time lap now.
Yeah, so he's coming up to turn 6. Got most rotation coming out of there. Full on the power. I think he might have a slight lag issue going on here because he's jumping about a bit.
Yes.
Very nice in at 9 and 10. Coming up to turn 11. Oh, he's a little bit of a back end coming out there.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Back end. Can he hold it
losing
around there?
rotation there.
No. Oh, that's going to cost him time coming around like that. That is going to cost him time. Luckily, Ozza sees him.
Trying to pick up a bit of drag from Ozza.
Yeah. Teammates help each other out. There's nothing wrong with a bit of that. Get around the turn there. Turn 14, nicely. 15. Going into 16. What's he got? Let's see what this lap is going to do for him. So that puts him up to 7th for 33.2. That's not a bad time.
Not bad, not bad. Who we got here? This is Unity Hush. Yep. 8th presently. Let's see what years lately.
The RSF1.
Just want to get that in. Yeah, this is my struggle here.
Harry, very nice speed
Very
in
nice.
there. Very nice. Yeah, fantastic speed through there. So here we go, turn 16 down the main straight. Oh, gonna keep it off the curb.
Nice, puts himself third.
132.665.
And John MH has just jumped him into second with a 32.5.
32.5 on the
it's getting close now.
Mediums.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep. Okay. We got this going. This is Ian Boy. He's on another lap now. Oh, he's burning through the laps on these tyres.
Let's see what he's got. So he comes out turn 14, 15 up to 16 now, the last corner. He's going to go straight in the pits.
He bogged down
decided he's had enough of that.
Yeah, you could hear that bogged down slightly on that last turn there. But
yeah.
Chulce is on a lap. He's just coming up to the hairpin penultimate turn. Nicely round there. Very nice.
Just watching Gary over the line. Yeah, nice lap. 32.6 in the Renault.
Goes fourth.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, good lap. So Schultz has gone 9th. 32.8. Good lap.
Yeah. Now this is another new guy, I think. Is that Ioaks 187? He's on an out lap. Let's have a. I know he's on an out lap. Let's have a little watch of him go around. Just never seen this guy before. Ozza's retired. He obviously feels safe. Okay, looks fairly smooth. So
seems as though the track is ramping up a little bit because there's some quick times going in now.
Yeah. He's keeping his tyres warm. They're getting ready.
Yep.
Is anybody else on a lap? Yes. So Dan Eight is on a lap.
Yeah.
That's actually Eight.
That's Eight, is it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, weird name. So it's quite a good driver though. He's very fast actually, Dan is.
Running spray is going in the pits.
Okay, mate.
So Ioaks is going to be the next one across the line. So here we go, he's winding it up.
Yeah.
And at turn 16, down the main straight, the RS open. Here we go. He's picked a nice line, she's gone wide at turn 1. It's a good line that is, it's held up nicely around there. It's a little bit wide in the middle, but it's not a great concerned that he can't keep that time. So around turn 3, turn 4 nicely powered down. Pulled the car nicely there as he came through. Coming up to turn 6. Yeah, got a nice rotation
Who are you
there.
watching?
The apex well. IOX 187.
Oh, mate. Let's just have a look, see what Dan's done.
Coming at 7 and 8, yeah, held a nice line there.
Right, Dan puts him into 5th with a 32.7. Right,
9 and 10.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, nicely through there. On to turn 11, hard on the brakes. Feed it in, don't touch the power too quickly, otherwise the back end will come round. Yeah, it's held a lovely line through there, through turn 13, onto the back straight. Hard on the power now, 7th gear. 8th gear, 200 miles an hour, the DRS is open. 205, 6, 7, 8 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. He's got a good speed down the back straight there, can he hold it into the hairpin? A little bit of a slide, but I think he'll get away with that. I think he'll get away with that. So, into turn 16, last turn on the track.
Oh,
I reckon he might have been validated there. I didn't see if he was validated there or not.
interestingly, down that back straight, he didn't go into overtake on his ERS. He kept it in hot lap. A lot of people changed down to.
I don't think he went up.
Let's have a little look.
I don't think he made it through. No. So he must have been validated as he went into that curb there. So we've got, going at the top 10, we've got Lethal Newts, John MH2002, Ozza, Gary, RSF1 Ice, RSF1 Shrimper 84, Unity's Hush, Smoking McBates, Rapid Sprays, and Jules.
So we are losing Bamber Viking, Oaks, so it's gone. Oaks. Something's really going on.
Mattel Fan 05, Master Krog. Oh, there's a little bit of
we've
rain
got
for
rain.
Q3. Oh, this is really
And it never rains in China, everyone says.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
going to be a very exciting qualifying session.
Oh, I'm so happy now.
This is really going to sort the men from the boys.
It's a little bit crazy for me at the moment, Carl. It's a bit weird. My actual Twitch stream is in front of my game. Which is
not a good sign, is it?
Something really weird going on here, mate. Let's hope it all stays good.
That's a bit strange.
Yeah, yeah. Right, we've got a McLaren and...
So we've got Unity Hush, Smoking McBates. Sorry, not Smoking McBates. Ozza and Rapid Sprays out on the track at the moment. John MH is now coming out as well for a lap in the Haas. They're on... Inters
by the look of it. Oh, let me get the details up. Sorry, mate. There we go.
Intermediates we are.
Everybody on Inters. Wow, this is interesting, isn't it, Carl?
This is going to be a very interesting section. This is really going to sort the talent out from just the fast drivers. You know, this is really going to sort the men from the boys. This is where it all happens. This is where good drivers can make a good result. You know.
Yeah.
It's okay being fast,
these guys,
but you've got to be consistent in the wet. You know.
Yeah. These guys in Division 1, though, they are quite quality drivers, mate.
They are, yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good. But what I'm really enjoying about this is, I wonder if we've got rain all through Quali 1, or whether they're going to get a break to be able to go onto the slicks. It's interesting.
We've got 10 minutes left, haven't we? It looks a little bit too damp to me for maybe getting splits.
It does, mate, yeah. Or is it going to be a wet race? It may get heavier.
That'll be,
I wouldn't think it's too far off of full wets at the moment, mate. The radar rain's coming down.
Yeah,
it's just say Wayne.
Quite a bit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The rooster tails are starting to form a little bit on the back of the cars.
They certainly are, mate.
Not too bad at the moment on the racing line. It's fairly fairly
Dry still, isn't it?
dry. Yeah. If you slip off that racing line, you could cause yourself a problem.
Yeah, especially round here.
This is where you really need
So Rapids is on his lap.
the precision and
Keep an
the.
eye out. Oh, we've got a yellow flag.
I think it's
He's
just
gone.
somebody goes slow and take the free, mate. I think it's someone just warming up the tyres. Can't see no one off.
No.
So rapid sprays into turn 6. Nice line through there in the wet. Yep, held up nicely there. It's got the power down well, so we're going along now into turn 7. 8. Holds a nice line through there, a little bit of braking.
Really nice.
Yeah, holds a nice line there, yeah. So into turn 9 and 10. Yeah, got a nice rotation on there, nice drive. The McLaren of Oz are in close quarters as well. Oh.
Yeah, it's
The only trouble is when you run too close together like this, if rapid sprays, God forbid that he doesn't, but if rapid sprays was to have an incident, it would then cause Ozra a problem as well, because he's so close.
Exactly. We just go out, if I go on to Ozza.
He's now got rapid sprays down the straight, so he'll got a nice little toe down there. Will that make the difference when we come to the end of the lap? Oh,
Rapids has gone wide.
He stayed nicely out of the way
Ozza
for Ozzo, which is very important. You know, stayed out of the way nicely there. He's obviously going to have another go. The best thing they can do in these conditions is just fuel it up and just keep running.
Yep.
As soon as them intermediates warm up, as soon as you switch them intermediates on, that is got to be when it all starts to happen. We've got some tyres going in, but when them intermediates start to warm up, Unity Hush has just gone on 144.5.
Let's have a look. Shrimp 84 RSF1.
Unity Hush
Who's
has gone
gone?
round. I don't think he's lost it, but he's gone round.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's going to
damage.
make it out. No, I think he's okay. I think it was just a spin. It was just an unfortunate spin coming out of turn 3, the back end just sort of swapped ends with the front. Oh, Oz has gone wide as well.
Oh, Shrimp is
no,
coming up to...
he's getting out of the way for rapid sprays, which is very nice.
Let's have a look what Shrimper's going to do. RSF1, as he's now known. Shrimper goes second with a 44.6. It's a few sixes. Steady times coming up here.
Yeah, they're doing well. Tim has put in the chat, the perfect stream. But I think my mic is a bit staticky, so this might be a bit of an issue we've got there.
If you can, Cole, I don't know if your boom is adjustable. If you move it away from your mouth, it might cure it. It's clipping. It's what they call mic clipping.
Right, okay.
You get it a lot on this Twitch, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, John, MH.
Tried that. Let's see how that goes. Let us know how it sounds now, Tim, please.
Other things you can do is put like a bit of foam over. Oh, John's pitted. A bit of foam over your mic if you haven't already got it. That can sometimes help a little bit as well. Right, he's on a lap. Smoking
he's on a lap
Bates.
to the Renault, so let's see what he can do.
Oh, Smoking Bates has pitted. Gary's. Is he going to pit? Doesn't
I think
look
he might
like.
be going for it.
Come on, Gary, there you go. Thank you, mate. Just a bit of entertainment.
I've started
We'll manage to
P8.
move up a bit.
Times are very close now. 144.6, 144.6, 145.0, 145.1, 145.1, 145.3, 145.4, 145.7.
Shrimper is going to go again, I think.
145.8.
He is indeed. He's got full ERS, pretty much. He's trying to get some life into his tyres. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do is just put a set on, do a few laps, warm them up, and then hit a hot lap and see what happens. Obviously, these guys all know how to drive the car much better and much faster than we can. But
Oh, mate. they're such quality drivers. I sometimes watching a bit of awe, you know, hoping to
Yeah, exactly.
one day that it'll ever happen, but
just the talent and the skill that they've got. Yeah, very good to see.
just a shout out to Four. Welcome, mate. Thanks for tuning in. He says China in the rain, lovely.
Lovely, yeah. We're thinking exactly the same thing, Paul.
So Shrimper is, let's just try and see what we can get at the end of this section, see if he's up or down. So he's down, up 4 thousandths, I think. He's not really improved that much, but let's have a look and see.
Managed to get the power down nicely there, change gear early just to stop the wheel spin from the back end, just keep that grip going and that power just coming through nicely.
All big lock up.
All big lock up there, but can he keep it going? If anything, that might help him out in these conditions, that might warm that tyre up just a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, he's had a bit of a slow exit out of turn 16 there. But he's done it.
Puts him first though.
144,
Very
2,
nice.
3, 4. Very nice
Very
lap,
nice.
very nice indeed, yep. Now got Unity Hush, he's on a fly by the looks of it as well.
Oz also, I think.
No ERS.
Oz is on an out lap. Unity Hush is on an out lap.
John looks like he's on an out lap as well.
Out lap, everybody on an out lap at the moment, I think. Lethal Nukes, I think is on a lap. Ooh, 2 cars coming out the pits, but stay nicely out of his way.
Otter's on a lap, so I'll just stay on board with him for a second.
Alright, mate.
So, through turn 5, which isn't really a turn, into turn 6. He's run a little bit wide, but he might get away with that. Yep. Mostly on the power, down the hill, down the road into turn 7. Yeah, good traction through there. A little bit wide, maybe. Yeah, nicely through there, into turn 9. Trouble like this is so tricky, it's so easy to just
Mate.
put the power down that millisecond too early and the car rotates on you and you're facing the way you come from.
And I've been there a few times, I can tell ya.
Yep, and that
Gets
well.
very slidey.
He's a bit squirrely out of turn 13 there. On the back straight and he's backed out of it.
He's backed out of that. Chulse
is going on it. Looks like he's going for it. Yeah, the RS turn up the full.
Right. Lethal Nukes is down the back straight at the moment. Is that in his way? Oh, Oz, get out of the way. Oh no.
Oh, he stayed in the way as well. That might be something the stewards want to look at because that was a bit naughty really. Should have really moved out of the way. Plenty of time to really move out of the way and still keep the heat of the tyres. You can, quite happily stayed out of the way there, but that was a little bit naughty.
As long as he's took a clip, he can send it in. The stewards can then make their decision, and that'll be the outcome.
Trouble is,
what a
these guys
shame,
are all
though.
fighting for the same piece of tarmac.
Yep.
That's the trouble.
So John is not on a lap, I don't think. Oh. He's not using any ERS, but he might be on a lap. Oh, he is using ERS now.
You got to be so careful.
Uses it in stages.
So careful coming out of these corners in the rain. That bit too much power, and that's it.
Can you try and see if you can invite RSR Clays? Have you got an invite option in Race Director at all? So John goes third with a 1:44.3, and Unity Hush goes pole with a 1:44.0.
Who are we looking to
25, so
invite,
we've
mate?
got a
Sorry.
yellow in sector 3. RSR Clays, if you've got him on your list. You probably ain't got him on your list, have you?
I don't know, but I can't see him.
I think he's dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the sound glitch on the Haas.
Yeah, I noticed that a minute ago. I had to come off that.
Sounds
I couldn't be
awful.
listening to that. That's terrible,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's alright, Clays is back in, that's good.
Even Josh
So
with the
Lethal
dosh.
Nukes. Oh, there we go. That's Q3 over. Rapids is
Shane has joined.
finishing his lap. He's put in, and Gary whoa, Rapids, careful mate, don't get rid of your tyres.
So that's qualifying over.
So, okay. So I think that was Lethal Nukes actually took pole then, if I remember correctly.
No, it was
So there
Unity
we go.
Hush,
No,
mate.
Unity Hush. Right, so first is Unity Hush for the Hash. Ferrari's second, Shrimper 84. John MH in the Haas third. Fourth is RSF1 Dan Heights in the Renault. Racing Point Lethal Nukes ended up fifth. Smoky Bates in the Mercedes is sixth. Seventh is Ozza in the McLaren. Red Bull Racing Chulse. I think it's Chulse the way he pronounces that. Is eighth. Ninth is Rapid Sprays. And 10th, Gary 05063. It's like a telephone number, that, isn't it?
That is,
So
mate.
there we go,
Yeah.
ladies and
It's like a dialing code, isn't it?
That's your top 10, guys. I have no idea what the weather's going to be for the race, but it looks a little bit brighter on that picture. Shane has left the session, but he's not racing anyway, so...
Well, it looks like it could be a dry race by the looks of that. That looks like a
race
good
by
picture.
the look of it. So when the race kicks off, Carl, if you take looking at the back side of the grid and I'll look at the front side of the grid, mate, yeah?
Okay, mate, yep.
Just to see what's going on, and we'll put the times up, we'll put the positions gained and what have you up.
Yeah.
Get it all sorted.
Hello, Falcon Legends. Chatting the party there.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really do appreciate it. Shane has just joined the party. Yeah, no problem, mate. That's cool.
Yep, cheers, mate.
That.
Falcon Legends will put a shout out to Darren F1 fan. Thanks for that, Falcon.
So, right, the drivers are formed up on the grid. Do you want to do the grid as they go around on their formation lap?
Yeah, so here we go, round on the formation lap. Unity Hush from Shrimper 84, John MH, RSF1 Heights, Lethal Nukes, Smoky Bates, Ozza, Juice, Rapid Sprays, and Gary round at the top 10. 11th we've got Bamba Viking, 12th is IOX 187, 13th is Vettel Fan 05, 14th Master Krog, 15th Ian Boyd 87, and 16th RSR Clays. So in the dry, what's going to be the result? Because the first three cars are all Ferrari powered. Now, is that to do with the straight line speed of the Ferrari, the straight line speed? Or is that just the talent of the guys behind the wheel in them certain cars?
We will see very soon. What is nice to know, a lot of these guys this week in all their division races are obviously driving in black helmets or lime helmets and carrying the number 19 guys. This is a mark of respect for one of our members, RSF1 Primus Gaming, who's unfortunately lost his dad this week. So as a mark of respect, we're driving these car number 19 and helmets of his colour.
Yeah, very sad for Primus and his family. All our best wishes and thoughts with him and his family at this time. It's a very unfortunate situation. You know, I've been there myself. It's a horrible situation. I lost family members. There's not really much we can say to comfort him, but the fact that I suppose we're all in the number 19 and the lineman black helmets as a mark of respect is probably more than enough for Primus. You know, he came in to chat with myself and a few others the other day. He was very happy with the support that he had from the whole RSF1 community. You know, he said his dad was very happy that he had a lot of people to talk to and a lot of people to look out for him. So that was nice to hear as well.
Yeah. And we are one big family here. That's a dead cert. That's what we're all here for. So here we go then. 2, 3, 4,
5.
Is it going to go? It's holding them a long time, man.
And we're away. It did hold them for a long time. Unity, Hush and Shrimper got very good starts. Very equal starts.
Yeah, Unity Hush got a great start there.
Yeah, so we're 4 wide at the back. Chills, Gary and Rapid Sprays and Mattel fan. We're nearly 4 wide coming through turn 1 and 2 there. Wow. To race that closely and not get contact is very skillful driving, you know. So testament to the talent these guys have got. Somebody's run wide slightly. Oh, be careful coming back on the track there, Rapid Sprays. And well to avoid contact with a Telfano 5. Slight bump of wheels there. They seem to have all got through fairly unscathed. Oh, we've got a pile up at the back. We've got Ozza, Chus and Lethal Noose have all come together.
Well, Ozza seems to be on his way.
Ozza's on his way, but I think they've all got damage, to be honest with you.
Damage.
They've all got front wing damage.
Yeah, Ozza.
That's really unfortunate. Everyone was doing fantastically well on that first lap there. That's really unfortunate for these 3 guys. I didn't see exactly what happened. I just collected them all as they were all going off into the gravel, so I don't really see what happened to start with.
Right,
got Telfano 5, make the move on Gary. Is he going to go for it into the hairpin? Gary gives him the space. Who can rotate the car quicker? Gary rotates it quicker, so Mattel fan is going from 13th to 8th on the first lap. That's some great progress. And he's got Master Krog 14 breathing right down his neck though. Got Inboy 87 chasing him down.
I-Oaks 6 places, Vettel fan 5 places, Master Krog 5 places. Wow, Ian Boy 5 places, and Clays 5 places gained in the first lap.
There's been some good position, fortunately for Ozza, Lethal Noose and Jules. They've all lost quite a few places in that scuffle in turn 7-8. Like I say, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It'd be interesting to see a replay. Oh, Master Krog has got past for Telfano 5.
Right, here's a good little battle coming up here, I think, between Unity Hush, Shrimper and RSF1 Ites. All 3 of them are within pretty much striking distance as soon as DRS gets activated.
Yeah, they're all very close.
They're all waiting to jump.
We've got Smoking the Base just over a second back, so he's going to be joining the party very soon. He's going to be turning up with one pass on a full invitation to that party.
Yeah, absolutely. Gary's gone well wide. Gets back on the track.
He's managed to keep position though, which is fortunate for him, but he's got Master Krog coming at him very quickly. So now got RS Clays making a move on E87.
And gets it, makes it stick.
So nice, yeah, good fair racing between the pair of them, you know. Really good fair racing. Got Bamba Viking just behind these 2 as well.
Just sticks the fastest lap in.
The Ferrari's very quick down the straight. Ian Boy 87 nearly made it past RS Clays there, very fast down the straight.
I'm involved with Ian Boy at the moment. Oh, he's just dropped back slightly, but Clay's going well.
Yeah, Clays is going very well, yeah. He's now on the tyre of the Vettel 5, so I'll be interested to see if this develops into a battle or if that'll be a nice clean pass. But the trouble for Vettel is he's got them hard tyres. They do sometimes take just that extra few laps to warm up, you know. The soft and the mediums seem to warm up quite quickly, but the hards do take 5, maybe 10 laps to get going. But once they're warm, they're a very good racing tyre. Yeah. Interesting to see what Vettel's pace is on those tyres, if he can keep Clays and Ian Boy behind.
Well, Clays went a bit wide there, is he?
Yeah, very slightly, but
left hand, slightly wide.
I think he's going to have Vettel fan before we even get out of turn 13, side by side already. And I think he's going to have the DRS as well for measure. Be interested to see can Vettel fan stay ahead. Oh, he's gone for a dive. He's gone for a move on the inside. Vettel fan 05, fantastic. Slight bit of touch, but that was a fantastic move. I think he's let Clays past just due to the fact that they had a bit of a tap. Yeah, I think he let Clays back through due to the fact that they had contact. I think he felt that he was maybe a little bit unfair on the way through there, just a little bit of a touch. But the trouble is that's now brought Ian Boy and Bamber Viking right onto the back of Vettel, so it's really going to need a good exit out here and some good turns to keep this position.
This is turning into a good little race here. There's lots of battles going on. Up front we've got nearly a second. Shrimper is still, well, not quite now.
They've dropped Smoking with Bates by a little bit now. Smoking with Bates has now got John MH right behind him. He's now all over the gearbox.
This could be interesting. This could be interesting for nights.
Smoking with Bates, John, Oko's 187, Gary and Master Crogs all very close together. Then we've got a bit of a gap. We've got RS Clays, Vettel 505, Ian Boy 87 and Bamber Viking all in very close proximity as well. I think Bamber had a slight bit of oversteer coming out of the corner. He seemed to drop back in just a little bit. So is Vettel fan going to fight Ian here, or is he going to let it go? He's going to do the switch back, and he's got good drive coming out of turn 14. Who's going to be ahead at 15 and 16? That's going to be Ian very slightly, but Vettel fans now going to have the DRS down the main straight. Has he got enough in reserve? Oh, they side by side as they're giving it turn 1, and Vettel fan makes it stick. Fantastic driving, but he's run slightly wide, and he's back up the inside into turn 2. So all the good work of Vettel fan 05 undone by a slightly wide run into turn 1. That's going to be interesting to see now, can Ian pull away, because he's on the hard tyres the same as Vettel. So it'll be interesting to see, can he pull away now, or are they going to be locked in a race-long battle? So Vettel fan's now got his teammate Bamber Viking in very close proximity as well. Rapid Sprays, he's there or thereabouts, he's slowly pulling them in. Schultz and Lethal Nukes are very close together, but Osler is a long way back. I wonder what problems he's had. He's 42 seconds behind Lethal Nukes, so I don't know what kind of problems he's run into. Schultz and Lethal Nukes are in a very interesting little battle between the pair of them here. And a nice little tussle for 14th, 15th. Rapid Sprays is having a bit of a race on his own at the moment. He's 4 seconds behind Vettel fan, so that'll be interesting to see. Can he catch Vettel? And the Viking has got past Vettel as well. I wonder if Vettel's maybe just struggling a little bit on these hard tyres. Yep, I think he's had enough of them. He's going for the pits. I think he's had enough of them.
Master Krog also pitting on the softs.
Yeah, oh, but very well done. No time penalty there. Very well done.
So here's Lee
But
from
over
Nukes
Master
and
coming out the
Charles.
pits. Mattel's in the pits as well. Oh, he's having a front wing change. Oh, I wonder if he's got some damage. That's why he's had such bad pace.
So Charles and Lethal Nukes having a
Lethal
lovely
Nukes up
little
the
battle
inside,
here.
yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Charles gets the DRS now. Or the DFS. As Trenchcoat Tomo would say.
So Nukes has managed to keep 14th.
Yeah, I think he's got that now.
Yeah. Schultz is on the hard tyres as well, so I think Lethal Nukes will pull away there.
Dan Ice now. Here we go with Dan on Shrimper.
RSF1, it's very close. Very close. I think this is going to be a race-long slog, this one, between these two.
Battles, mate.
Unity Hush just seems to just drop these two a little bit, or 2 seconds. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see, obviously, as these two squabble, he's going to start to pull away a little bit more as well.
Yeah, these are pretty much the only battles we've got going on right now, apart from Chorse and Lethal Nukes and Vettel Fan, I think, are the best battles going on. So, Ice will be obviously waiting until he gets round for his next DRS activation.
Mattel hit the back of
Falcons
put in the chat, so that's probably where he lost that time,
he got the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now got Clay's catching Oaks 187 up very quickly as well. Smoky McBates is now on the back of Gary for 5th as well, 5th and 6th. It's just over half a second, isn't it?
Who else we got? Oaks is +2 behind, so there's kind of three little segments going on here at the moment.
Yeah. You've got the front three.
Yeah.
But John
two,
MH is closing on them two guys as well. And then we've got Gary Smoky McBates. Yeah, and Smoky McBates has got the DRS. Is it going to be enough? Brought him to within half a second, but can he keep that advantage as he heads down the main straight? That could be his opportunity to get as close as he can as they go down the main straight. So the DRS pops open, that's 0.6 of a second. Can he get any closer than that?
I don't think he's going to quite do it this time.
No, Gary got a very good exit out of turn 16, I will say. Very good exit came up there. So we've got Clays and Oaks very close together as well. I think Clays might well be passed before they get to turn 6 here. He's got a very good drive coming off the corner. Oh, Oaks has run a little bit wide. That's going to get Clays very interested as they come down. Clays has gone for the outside line. Is he going to try the cut back into turn 6? No, Oaks has just held the line. Oh, no, Clays has got a swapper on as he's come out of turn 6 there. Good at 7 and 8. I think that'll settle down maybe for a lap or two.
Lethal Nukes on Vettel Fan very close now. 0.3, and he's having a look at the inside.
He's just going to go for the inside. Can Vettel Fan hold him there on the outside? Going to hold him, but his Nuke's going to go around the outside. He's going to try it, but he's going to be slightly run out. But he's got the drive.
Oh, and they're side by
side. Side by side in the turn 7 and 8.
Wow.
Wow, that's good driving. Oh, Vettel Fan's on the grass.
He's lost it. Oh, Jesus, I thought he was going to lose it there.
Yeah, that's very close, very close. What talent!
That's amazing. Look how much time he gained on his second bit on the grass back to Lethal Nukes' car.
Vettel Fan's going to have the DRS down the back
is
straight.
Going to have the DRS here, mate.
It's just going to be interesting to see. Can Mercedes power the racing point keep him ahead? I don't think it's going to be enough. So Vettel Fan pulls out and he's done it. Yeah, pulls out. Very nice move. Yeah.
Should have the move made.
Very well held.
Lethal Nukes will have the
can Lethal Nukes
DRS.
come back at him now, or is Verstappen going to hold him off? I think if he holds him off down this straight, he might be okay for a couple of laps just to settle down and carry on as he was.
Oh, he's
Lethal Nukes, I thought he was going to have a look down turn 1 there.
Oh,
the Verstappen's run wide again
Oh,
into turn 1.
oh.
Oh, he's wide in 2. Oh, I think they might have touched as well.
Come on, boys. Oh, this
So
is
Verstappen's
excellent racing.
going to have
Brilliant racing.
drive up to turn 6. So they're very close still. Is Lethal Nukes going to get away now, or is Verstappen going to be able to maintain that pressure? So we've got
Looks like
just
Nukes is
dropped.
opening the gap a bit now.
Yeah, Schreiber has dropped Oitz just by sort of 1.5 seconds, just under 1.5 seconds now. The third, so I think these guys are settling down a little bit in front.
Just making my baits with DRS up into turn 1 on Gary. Not going to make it this time. I'll just keep an eye on these two for a second.
Everybody up to 11th still has to pit. Everybody from Master Crowd down has pitted once. Oz has pitted twice. He's having a really bad luck.
Nightmare of a race.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
So we've got Gary and Smirky but Base are still hammer and tongs at each other. Still throwing it down between these two. But Oaks and Clay still going for it as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
It's a testament to these guys to be able to run so close together and not make contact, you know. That really is fantastic racing. Even when they're side by side, you know.
Let's get off of him. He's got the engine glitch.
It's okay for me at the moment.
Is it? Okay. Terrible. Ugh, sounds horrible. Can't stay on that.
He's keeping Lethal Nukes honest though. There's only half a second in it, so I'll be interested to see.
Yeah.
Can he now start to make his way through the field? He had a couple of scruffy laps, but can he now make his way through the field? He's a very good driver, Telfano 5. He's a good friend of mine, but he's a very good driver as well. So
is he?
If anyone can pull out a result, I think he could be the man to do it here, you know.
Yeah, it's difficult to know the driving styles of drivers when you don't actually know them. Do you know what I mean? It's quite hard to read them, isn't it? You know, these guys that are racing here, they've got to absolutely trust the people they're racing.
Yeah,
that they're going to be clean and give space. And we all take little liberties here and there, as long as it's not dangerous and bad sportsmanship. There's nothing wrong with it, but these guys are all good.
I don't know if Gary and Smoke
right, who have we got? Where can we?
Because they were both wide out of turn 6.
I'm not sure. I've just gone on to Smokey, so.
Those two players are still at it. This is fantastic.
Are they?
They really are. But the trouble they've got is when they're fighting so hard. Ian Boy 87 is catching them up quite quickly, and so is Bamba Viking being dragged along nicely.
Clays is going to get the DRS on Oaks. Oaks here. Let's see if he can make it.
So there it goes. DRS pops open. It's going to be full power overtake mode. DRS, rich fuel. It's just not enough this time. Just not enough. I wonder if Oaks is saving his battery and his DRS to defend down that back straight.
Makes you wonder.
That's where Clays is going to be fast.
Oh.
So they come down the main straight. Clays is very close. He can go through it on the inside of his turn 1. Oh! Oaks defends it at turn 1 on the inside. He's run wide into turn 2. So I think. Oh, they
nearly touch.
Oh.
Clays has also got a lot more ERS than what Iotes says. Iotes is on 0. Smoking
Yeah.
Bait's also on 0, but has 84%.
I wonder if it's used all of that down the back straight to defend against Clay.
That's what I'm thinking. These boys are racing hard.
Yeah, he's been in the pits, so he's been in for his stop. He comes out just behind Shrimper, so he's kind of where he was before. Yeah, so he's kind of where he was before.
Rapids has been in as well. He's only on 1 lap old.
Well, he seems as if he lost quite a bit of time to Shrimper in the pits. They're only about a second and a half apart, but there's quite a distance
right, can Clays do it this time? As they start the back straight.
Is there going to be some team play here between the two Mercedes? Because Smoking Baits isn't that far ahead of Iokes and Clays.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a little bit of team play here for Mercedes?
Couldn't quite get it done there.
No.
Really get it on turn 1, but
so
look at
Clay's
Ian Boy.
in the pits. He's had enough of that.
Oh, Clay's in.
I said he was catching them very quickly while they were squabbling.
Yeah.
Very quickly. The Telfan is still just over half a second behind Lethal Moose, so they're going to dragging each other along quite nicely now. Not far behind Rapid Sprays even now.
Alright, Iokes just got a 3-second penalty. I don't know what that was for. Obviously multiple warnings because he's still out on track. He's not in pits. I thought he was in pits for a minute.
He's got Ian Boy with a very close company now. He's going to get very interested in that little party in just a moment. Bamber Viking up to 3rd. He's had a very good race. Them hard tyres working very well for Bamber. Very well indeed.
Ian Boy is in 2nd at the moment, but 2 seconds behind the race leader.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of a gap between everybody here. So who haven't we had let's have a chat about some people on here. We haven't really covered John much in the Haas. Steady old racer, John. Quite consistent.
He's been going along quite nicely there, sort of in his own little race there. Unfortunately for him, he's not got much company, but sometimes no company in a race is good company, because at least you know there's no one coming to attack you at any given point. The only disappointing thing is you're not near anyone to attack either.
Yeah, and I think Bamber Viking we haven't spoke about, mate. Another steady racer, very consistent.
Yeah, he's very consistent.
And to be honest with you,
times, very consistent.
I think we've pretty much mentioned everybody else in this race tonight, so they've all been having a good race because we haven't had to stop and talk about somebody because there's not much going on, which is brilliant.
Bamber Viking is now pulling Ian Boy in a little bit lap by lap now. Who's going to blink first for the pitch between these two? Is Ian Boy going to go for the undercut, or is Bamber Viking going to go for the undercut? I think it's going to be a big impact on either of their races to see who's going to come out where. But the fact that Unity Hush has made a pit stop and he's 1.7 seconds behind Bamber just shows how fast this guy is going.
But if
really
you think
got
about
that
it
car
effectively, they've got another, Bamber and Ian Boy have got at least another, what, 8 laps? No,
yeah, possibly.
Sorry, 5 laps, 6 laps.
Yeah, before they need to pit. Could be the case that Unity gets stuck behind Bamber, and then that could bring Shrimper and Ice back into it.
Absolutely, absolutely, and I'm pretty sure that, well, Unity, Shrimps and Ice. Oh,
she's gone.
Where's he gone? Sector 3.
Yeah.
Has he lost it from the...
I wonder if he's lost it coming out of... yeah. But he's lost it coming in turn 13 round the corner there. Around the long left hand, around the long right hander rather. There's a yellow flag in sector 1 as well.
Yeah, in sector 1.
Wide in sector 1.
Can't see anything. Where's the helicopter shot when you want it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Ice and Shrimper having a lovely little battle here.
Ian Boy and Bamber Viking is still going on them tyres. 15 lap old hards. Making that strategy work very well for themselves. Could well bring themselves into contention towards the end. Points being prizes.
I thought that Ice was in a close battle to Shrimper for a minute then, but it wasn't. It was a Red Bull. So was it a lap car or was it Chaucer's car?
It would have been Chaucer's car. I mean, he's retired, ain't he? But he's the only Red Bull out there.
Yeah.
It's got to be him.
It was definitely a Red Bull.
Oh, I knew that he's got past Bamber. I think Oz is pulling out
there's
the way.
a McLaren.
As well. Yeah, I think he's being lapped away by everybody.
Okay.
No, he is very slow.
He is slow.
Very slow. I wonder what on earth's happened there.
What is wrong with Ozza? Is he going to go for the retire?
I wonder if he's just trying to stay out of the way of everybody.
Yeah, he might have well been. Good man, good man.
Stay out of the way of as many as he can.
Yeah. This is why you've got to have respect for these drivers, mate, innit?
Yeah, indeed.
So where are we at? There's a bit of Oaks and Clays again.
Alex still hammering around, even after a pit stop, they're still going, oh,
not Clays, sorry, it's Master Krog. Oaks and Master Krog. Who's gone?
Ozza, he's retired from the session.
Ozza's, yeah.
I think he's had enough though after being lapped twice.
Yep.
He's had enough of that, which is understandable.
But I think Oaks shouldn't have too hard a job here on Master Krog. Yeah, new tyres for Oaks. 10 lap old for Master Krog.
I'm just a bit curious as to what happened to Clyde. Him and Oaks were so close and he just seems to have just dropped back a little bit.
Yeah, I think it might have just maybe put it on the grass.
Pit stops at all that he needed to get replaced.
Or he stuck it on the grass maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Oaks is going to have a go at Krog down this back straight here. He's right on his gearbox.
I think he's going to have all the tools he needs to get this particular job done because he's got the power of that Mercedes engine in the back against the Renault and the DRS. Probably full power as well.
He's not even opened the DRS yet.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, don't squeeze in too much, Krog.
Oh, they've touched. Oh, what on earth is going on there? Krog's going to go back on the inside. Just managed to avoid each other.
Oh, they touch again, I think.
Again.
Oh my god.
Master Krog fighting that a bit harder than he needs to, really. You know, let him go, you can always charge again, you can always chase back
He's got
again.
the DRS now. But I think it looks like Oaks has got the job done.
Oh, he's gone slightly wide.
Oh, Master Krog's coming back on the inside.
Master Krog's coming back into turn 2. Oaks placed the car very well there. Just enough to stop him on the
absolutely
power.
perfect.
Yeah. Just enough to stop him from getting on the power there as they come out turn 3.
Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it here with Clays for a second and watch these three. As it goes off it, Dick. Just watch these three go round, I think.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see
for a minute.
if he fights Clays as hard as he did smoking with Bates. As the sorry as well. That he had a fight with Oaks. Is he going to fight Clays as hard as he did Oaks? This is going to be interesting to see. I think Clays is going to be right on the back, up the main straight as well. Oh, Master Krog's run wide into turn 11. 12 and 13. Oh, he's gone off the track. Oh, he's going to gravel in turn 13. Come on, Krog. That back. He's probably sort of pointing everyone's way now, and he's got dirty tyres, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get that up. He's now run wide up the exit curve as well on the straight.
Yeah, he's done his tyres.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to make a pit stop there.
11 lap old mediums. It's just about got the most he can get out of them.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Lethal Nukes is again. He must have stopped setting times. He's down to 14th now.
Right and back.
So, Unit Hush. Oh, excuse me. Unit Hush is now 3.5 seconds clear. Yellow's flag in sector 3.
Right, where are we going? Where are we
Can't
looking
see it.
here?
Oh, it's Master Krog.
Again?
Retired. Yep, he's retired.
He's gone, yeah.
He's decided he's
Master
had enough of
Krog.
that particular
So
move
Vettel
as
fan
well.
pitting again
Tells
onto
in
the
the pits
softs.
again, onto the soft. So he's going to go for
So
8 qualifying
fastest lap.
laps.
Just trying to think, we haven't got no battles going on at the moment.
Everyone's sort of a little bit spaced out, aren't they? There's no one really
Yeah.
charging, but I think
Right,
the
so let's have a look
fan
at
is going to
Vettel.
be very quick on these tyres for the next 10 laps. Very quick.
Yeah. I think you could be right. But stranger things have happened at sea, you know.
Exactly, that is true.
Let's just have a watch of Vettel fan. Let's see if he can get his fastest lap.
So Shrimper is now coming back at Hush just a little bit. It was 3.5 seconds. It's now just over 3. So I wonder if Shrimper's putting on a late charge here. I think, if we're perfectly honest, I think Unit Hush has got this one in the bag. But Bam Viking now with fastest lap.
There you go. And what?
Everybody's either 2 or 3 seconds back from each other. The only person who's in close proximity is Ian and Bam Viking. Just about a second between these guys. We've also got
So he will have
Clays and
ERS there.
Iox again. I'm going at it again. These two are just destined to be on the same piece of racetrack today, I think. As much else they can do to get away from each other. They're just like magnets today. They're just attracting each other. It's
Very clever race.
very
clever
interesting
racing.
battle. Very interesting battle between these guys.
Quite a small lobby tonight as well, 16. But then I guess you've got to look at the time of year it is now. Lots of people going on their vacations and holidays and what have you.
Yeah, lots of people going out at night
So,
while it's light still, enjoying a few beers down the pub, especially on a hot day like today.
yeah.
Which is fair enough.
So Clays bangs open the
He's
DRS.
going to go for it. His
On
Ike's going to
Iox.
cover. He's going
Oi.
to cover the inside. His Clay's going to try and go round the outside. Oh, a little bit touched. Touched. Oh, but I think Clay's has got this. Clay's going to have the high ground in a turn.
Oh, they touch
16.
again.
Oh,
No, they've touched.
touched. Iox has gone round, and Clay's very respectfully is going to give the place back. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, that's going to open the door for Ian Boy. Very opportunistic move.
Very nice.
Fantastic, very fast thinking from Ian Boy there. Straight between the pair. While they're being gentlemen here, letting each other have some space.
It's Bamba Viking. And have a look at Clays. Iox gets a 3-second penalty.
Appreciate this high penalty for Iox. Him and Clays again. Just. Oh, Mattel's retired from the session as well. No.
Oh no. Trying too hard for that fastest lap, look.
Evening, Ozza. He's just got evening in the chat. Hello, mate. Nice to have you on board.
Unlucky Ozza, mate.
So here we go.
Session.
RS Plays again. Is he going to have the DRS? He is, and Oaks is not going to get the DRS. He's too far behind in Boyle already.
Is he going to get it on the
Is he going
inside?
to get on the inside? No, he's just going to play it. Oh, he had to run. He had to release the brake. So Oaks blocked up. He had to release the brake. Let it roll.
This is fantastic racing.
Very slight lock-up on the tyre there, but I think he'll get away with that.
Pushing these cars to the limits.
Yeah, we've now got Ian Boy chasing down Smokey with Bates. So is he going to be able to catch him by the end of the race?
7 laps. 7 laps. What an entertaining race this has been, mate. There's been some bloody good racing here, and it's not over yet.
Oaks and Clays, they're just these guys.
Oh, Clay's locks up with his heart.
Bamber Viking was nearly in there. Also got Rapid Sprays getting interested in the little battle between Bamber, Clays and Oaks as well.
What has Clay's done to his tyres?
Bamber Viking is having a very good look at these guys in front of him. Very good look. I think if Bamber Viking plays it right here, he could well end up with a 9th place finish today, maybe even more. There's another one just
Clay's a bit rustled, you know.
Yeah, just quietly, consistently putting them good lap times. He's just brought himself into contention.
Absolutely.
He's got the DRS as well. Fortunately for him, Clay's had the DRS too, so as close as he was getting to Clays, Clays was getting to Oaks. I wonder if Clays is looking out of the rearview mirror and the front as well.
Yeah.
He's got drama happening around him everywhere here.
He's got to be very careful here.
Yeah, if he runs wide, Bamber Viking will not need a second invitation up the inside.
Oh. Bamber Viking gets a very good exit there. Clay's another skittish move. Oh, jeez. I just hope this doesn't end in like a bit of a rear ender here.
I will say, Ian Boy is not really getting away from these guys. 1.5 seconds ahead, he's not streaming away.
It's on 5-lap old tyres, so they should all be on pretty good tyres, really.
Yeah. Trouble is a few lock-ups and racing hard to put these tyres in to keep that position. That is going to take it out, especially when you're following the dirty air of the car behind as well. That's all things that
exactly. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening to Clay's.
Tyres, yeah. Him and Oaks are consistently at each other.
Clay's again on the attack.
The difference is Oaks has got about a 1.5 second gap to the person in front, whereas Clays and Oaks are within half a second. But Bamber Vikings managed to stand half a second dirty, and they're very comfortably. I think he's just sitting back a little bit just to watch what these guys are going to end up doing, whether they're going to run into each other or if they're going to fight it out fairly. Oaks is very slow in turns too, he's very slow. This could be all the imitation that Clays needs. He's got a good exit out of turn 4 as well. Run up to 5 and 6. Oaks is going to have to defend the inside. Oh, he's late. That's a late move. Oh, that was a late move. That was. How Clays managed to avoid the back end of that car, I will never know. That was a very late move.
No. This is brilliant racing. Absolutely brilliant. It's so good. We just can't go to the leader at the moment because I know he's pretty much led the race, hasn't he, from start to finish pretty much.
He pretty much has, mate. Yeah, Unity. It's a class of 1 out in the front there. But he's still only 3 seconds ahead, so Schrimmer's managing to keep that 3-second gap. Here we go again. RS Clays versus Oaks. Take 7, take 8, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got a very good slipstream here because Oaks hasn't got no one in front to pull him along. Oh, Oaks has run wide. He's got a good drive out of turn 15 though, coming in 16.
Clays just can't make
Clays
it
is going to be just too far behind to just... Oh, Bamber Vikings got a 3-second warnings.
Oh, Bamber.
Clays. He must be fuming underneath that crash helmet because he just cannot get past this guy. Oaks is just positioning that car exactly where it needs to be on every piece of the racetrack, just to keep him behind.
You can see the steam coming out of Clay's
helmet. Is he going to go for it down the inside? Oh, I thought he was going to have a look there, just release the brake a little bit, just force Oaks wide, but... Definitely, Clays is the faster man today. Oaks
Yeah.
is just doing a very good job of keeping him behind.
Well, we've got to start talking about driver of the day
Oh,
soon,
Bamber's
mate.
on the move up the inside of Clays. Oh, they touched. I think Bamber's going to have Clays down the straight here. Clays doesn't have the DRS, which I think he will. Oh, he needs a little bit neater than that, Bamber.
Yeah, Clays has got the
Yeah, here we go.
DRS,
Clays
so
has
is
got the
Bamber.
DRS, but Bamber's going to have the double toe. Is he going to make a move here? He's going to go around the outside. Oh,
No, and he goes
too
wide.
deep.
Oh, he's
Gone too
outbroke
deep.
himself.
That's cost him a lot of time.
Clays will be breathing a sigh of relief there, mate.
I think he will, because
What a race.
he's obviously under some serious pressure from Bamber behind.
But
So
that's
I think he's
done
going to be
Oaks a great
very
favour,
happy.
mate.
Yeah, I think that's going to. I think Clays is going to be very happy with the fact that Bamber's made a bit of an error there, because I think, to be honest with you, could have got the braking right. I think he might have well had
Ooh.
Clays there.
Oaks just gone wide in front of Clays there slightly. This is
These
a fantastic
guys,
battle
it's
between these three.
relentless pace between these three guys. Just constant all race long. Just keep banging in laps consistently as quick as each other, and just keeping that 1 second gap is just fantastic.
So, can you remember when you said about Ian Boy, how far he was behind Smokey? He's pulled that gap down to 3.5
3.5
seconds now.
seconds, yeah. He's now dropping
3 laps
Oaks
to
as
go,
well.
4
That's
laps to
3
go.
seconds between these two.
Yeah,
So Clays and Bamber are both in the DRS again. Bamber's very close to Clays. Very close. 3 tenths of a second. Unfortunately, Clays is going to have DRS. It's going to make Bamber's job twice as hard again, and he's not as close as he
it's
was
not going to happen here.
No.
Don't go
he's gone
deep
for a
again.
move
He's
up the
going to go
inside,
deep again. He's going to
touched.
hit.
Who's going to get the
Oh,
better exit? Clays gets a better exit.
Clays.
Down the main straight, here we go again. Clays has got a slightly better exit. He got good drive out of turn 16. Down the main straight.
I think that was a bit of a dive for Bamber, to be
Rapids
honest.
race is gone.
Oh, Rapids. Sector 3. These three are having a race of a lifetime, mate.
They are absolutely
They're
killing it,
fighting
these
for
three
8th,
guys.
9th and 10th here at the moment.
Yeah, oh, Bamber's going to go for the
Bamber's
undercut. Just hasn't got enough traction though.
You know it's going to happen here, don't you, eventually?
Yeah.
They're all going to be having a go down at one straight, 3 wide, into turn
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, they got two laps to go, so I've got a feeling it's coming. It's going to be a last lap, all out, all go for it, all out or nothing. That's what it's going to be.
I don't want to go on any others. I know they've had a lot. Let's quickly have a look at the race
He's
lead up.
very close to Oaks here. This could be the lap where he gets it done. He's very, very close to Oaks. 2/10 of a second. Oaks is weaving a little bit.
No, Oaks, don't breathe too much, mate.
That's a little bit naughty. Here's to Clays. Oh, he's just kept Clays behind again. Oh, I do feel there was a little bit of weaving there from Oaks though.
He's going to go for it. Right, Clays has got to have it this time, surely.
He's got to go for it.
No, he hasn't.
He's going to have to. He's going to have to throw a move up the inside and go for it. That's the only way I can see this happening.
Bamber as well, straight. He's just waiting, Bam. I'm sure Bamber's just waiting.
Just sitting there waiting for these two to decide what they're doing. And then I've got a feeling he's just got to go past the pair of them in a minute.
He's going to wait for that little touch for the two in front, and then he's just going to go by.
He's just going to go, thank you very much. Straight up the inside.
What a race.
I feel Clays has got to be braver on the brakes. He's just going to have to go for it on the brakes against Oaks, but
I don't know if he's got the
Ajax was a little bit weavy there. I think that's what may have put Clay's off, because I think Clay's was going to go
Yeah.
inside, but where Ajax was weaving a little bit, I wonder if that just put him off a little bit.
Yeah. I think they're reeling in.
Clay's run wide!
Yeah,
Clay's
boys.
has run wide!
Bamber still doesn't make the move. Go on.
He's got good power.
Oh, come on.
Bamber's not going to have enough reserve there to get
Bamber's
past.
trying to make the move.
Oh, half move.
Still not.
You can see Clay's has got the pace of Ajax all day long, because he's just, as soon as he has to drop back by a second or so, he's straight back in the half a second gap straight away.
Yeah.
He's definitely the fast man, and what kind of gets to me about real life Formula One is everybody keeps saying the Mercedes and the Ferrari are a much better car than these midfield teams. Why can't they get past? This is exactly why. Ajax has placed his car in exactly the right places. The same as Verstappen and Vettel did at the weekend, and then people are just struggling to get past, you know. Ajax has put that car exactly on the right piece of the tarmac he's needed today to hold a clearly faster car up behind.
The front three have had a very steady race tonight, all three of them. I honestly don't know who to give driver of the day to.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
It is now.
I mean, Unity,
really
Shrimper and Oitz have all just driven fantastically.
Given their race.
Yep, just stayed out of trouble, done their bit.
The battle, honestly, has been for 8th, 9th and 10th.
Yeah,
and
I think, to be honest with you,
over the line, Unity, Hush.
Well done, Unity. Well done,
Shrimper
Shrimper.
second,
Well done,
Elite
Oitz.
third.
Fantastic racing. Well done, John
Yeah,
M.H.
Oitz
Bring it
third.
home in 4th. These guys are still going at it for 8th, 9th and 10th.
I'm just going to come to these guys as they go over the line because...
Smokey Bates, a nice 6th place there.
5 second, unserved penalty for Smokey. That could...
Clays
that's going to push Clays up. Clays is...
Because...
No, who's gone?
Ajax had a 3-second time penalty. Yes, Clays got
Clays has smashed it. He's not finishing. Clays is out.
Luckily, that's after checkered flag. So I think he'll be alright with that. Ajax has dropped
Clay's got
down
8th.
to P10. That 3-second time penalty hurt in there. I do think it's fair to say that Clay's deserved that after that drive.
Wow.
I think driver of the day is going to have to be Clay's. Bamber, maybe. I don't know what you feel about that.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's a tough one tonight, it really is.
I want to give it to all three, but that was by far the best racing we've seen.
That was a good race, fantastic race.
Most of the race, mate. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it was a good race.
Can you invite the top 3 to the party at all?
Certainly.
Brilliant racing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that out there in Streamland, guys. It was a fantastic race. We'll get some feedback. Oh, University Hush has left the session.
So we want all 3 together?
A message,
top
actually.
3, yeah.
Yes, mate. I don't think University Hush can join the party.
Is he Michaelis, is he? So there we go.
I have to go, but tell them good game.
Unity Hush. In the Haas. Second is Shrimper in the Ferrari. Third is Oitz in the Renault. Fourth is John M.H. in the Haas. Fifth for Gary in the Renault. Sixth is the Ferrari being boy. Had a very good race as well, that must be said. Mercedes 7 and 8, Bates and Clays. Bamber Viking 9th, and the top 10 Ajax 187 with Lethal Newts finishing 11th.
Very good. Can you guys tick your boxes? Who's got feedback there?
Yeah, all done.
Brilliant. I think you got a bit of feedback, Shrimper, in your mic, mate. or Ites?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't help that.
All right, mate, no worries. Okay, Shrimper, go to you first, mate. Third,
Second.
I think.
Second place,
sorry,
Shrimper.
you first. sorry. My humblest apologies. Ites, you first, mate. Give us a lowdown of your race, how it was.
Well, interesting start. I thought I think it was John H in the house. I don't know what car he's in. I started behind, got a decent start, and he just swiped across the side, like just going into the corner and moved straight across me, which killed me completely. Managed to overtake him and get behind Shrimper and Uni. Then battle with Shrimper for large parts of the race. I say battle, just kind of had behind him. I think every time I got to DRS, I'm not sure what his step was. I think he was running a lower wing than me, and I just could not get him on the straights.
Yeah.
It's just a bit frustrating being stuck behind him and closing in just through the corners and everything. And as soon as I got on the straights, I just couldn't get anywhere near him.
Yeah, I can imagine that's frustrating when you're chasing someone down hard always like that, and you just can't make that difference to get in front. That is frustrating.
Yeah, but
You had quite a steady race, you know. You didn't. It was quite a quiet race for the top three of you. The battling was going on for eighth, ninth, and 10th. To be honest with you.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys had a
it was pretty
good race.
straightforward, to be fair. I'd probably say China.
Nice quiet race, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's my worst track on the calendar, so I wasn't expecting to really get a podium, but I was just taking it one lap at a time, and I was getting the podium, which is, I don't know what that does to the championship standings. I thought it might put me back on top, but I'm not entirely sure, so I have to check that one.
Well, you guys gapped the cars behind very well. After the first 5 or 6 laps, you guys were gone. You know, you really took off speed.
Yeah, no, I was hoping for Unity and Shrimper to battle out a little bit, but I know those cars came into play when they was holding everyone up at one point as well. So I was just hoping stuff like that so I could close in a bit. But...
Yeah. Would you do anything different, Ites?
I bought my wing down to 3.6 instead of a 4.7, so I'd be able to get him on the straight.
Yeah, more straight on the speed.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nice one. Well, good job, mate. Congratulations on your third. I won't say second again. Well, I just said it, but you know what I mean. And yeah, we'll move on to RSF1 Shrimper 84. Nice name there, Shrimper.
Yeah, I did a new account for the league.
Fair play to you, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, give us a rundown of your race.
Well, Ajax made me sweat.
I think that was evident to see. You guys were sort of about a second to a second and a half apart all race. You know, some good driving.
Well, the thing is, I am prone to making at least 1 or 2 mistakes a race. I was just waiting until I did, and I thought I'm going to end up at 4th or 5th. But thankfully for today, I didn't do it.
Yeah,
that's cool, mate. Any issues you had in the race, do you think, or?
No, it was just going round really. I just kept me on my toes, and I knew that Hush was gone. I tried my best in the early going, but he was just.
Right, can you just mute your mic a minute, mate, please?
No worries.
Yeah, I think Hush has got at least 5 tenths, 7 tenths on me. Yeah, he was gone. I tried my best, but I couldn't keep up with him. So I just focused on nights and not making that mistake.
Yeah.
Right tyre strategy for you, you think?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I knew the undercut wasn't going to really get me too close to Hush, but I thought if I could get within a couple of seconds of him on the front,
it's worth a shot.
On the tyres, I might be able to catch him, but no, he was gone. So, but I'm well chuffed for second.
Yeah, well done,
are,
mate. Yeah.
I would be
Yeah.
as well.
You
My day
guys
will
at the
come.
front had a really nice, clean race you threw at the front. It really was.
Yeah.
It was good to see.
Very good. What wings was you running then, Shrimper?
I had 3-3.
Let's get it out there. A 3-3.
3-3.
All right. Wow. Okay. It's a new one. And I've also got a message from Unity for you, mate. He's like, he can't unfortunately make the interview as he won the race, but he said he is very surprised you didn't catch him.
He's got. I mean, he won the last race, which I missed, but I think he's modest. He's got some serious pace.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, all the way through that race, I think Carl and myself, we were saying how good drivers you are in Division 1. The
fantastic.
The cleanliness that you drive
Yeah.
and the respect you give each other is fantastic, mate. So, congratulations to all of you for taking part and driving how you drive, but definitely congratulations to you three.
Wish everyone all the best of the season. Look forward to the
Yeah, very nice, that is.
Clean races.
Right then, guys. Yeah, that's it. And it pretty much was. I think 3 retirements in that race. A little bit of a bang in. Was it the first lap, Carl?
Yes, I believe
2
so.
cars at the back. And
that
that
was.
That
That was Oza. I'm trying to think of what was there.
I can't remember.
It was Oza, Deuce, and
Krog. Was it Krog?
no, I think
I know he retired.
One of the racing points.
I think I saw Rapids retire at one point. I think that was later.
Yeah, that was towards the end.
That wasn't.
Also, there's something else I wouldn't mind mentioning as well. Unity Hush's internet doesn't seem to do him many favours in terms of people around him, because I was especially at the first lap or whatever, he's lagging around and surprised me or like the people behind him didn't crash.
I thought he disconnected.
Something we saw, wasn't it?
No, on the stream it was perfectly fine.
No, he was lagging all about for me.
Interesting.
Right in front of Shrimper.
Okay, mate. Okay, well, I'm sure that'll be looked into. We'll have a look at the stream. But yeah, congratulations, you guys. Well done. And we'll see you next week.
Will do.
Yeah, will do.
Awesome. And thank you very much for all yous out there in Streamland for tuning in and watching us. And tomorrow night it's round 3 China for Division 4. And hopefully we can see you there. So for me, Revstar, it's good night. And I'm pretty sure it's the same from Carl.
Yep, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll catch you tomorrow.